I feel like chiropractic definitely needs to be more diverse. You know, the time that I was in school, there were only 3 African American professors, and by the time I got done, I've only met 20, all Black chiropractors. So with that being said, so this is what made me, because I was a part of Student African American Black Chiropractic Association, and what made me want to dig into it more and be more a part of it, being more involved, is when I started school, I just decided one day to Google Black chiropractor, and I didn't find any. I didn't find any in my area. I didn't find any really in Greenville. But then when I went through school, I started meeting them. So I'm like, why can't we find these, African American chiropractors? Why can't we find, Hispanic chiropractors? And what happened is that, there aren't any programs to bring them together. It's just basically like they're just fending for themselves whenever they graduate. So I thought, joining that organization, I would either meet different chiropractors, maybe possibly work for those chiropractors, or just build those relationships. And I feel like what happens is that those relationships aren't built. So once you graduate, it's like, I got to fend for myself. I'm in debt. So I need to just do what I need to do. I don't need to, go out to these conferences and everything like that, because I'm in the office 5, 6, 7 days a week. So I felt like, making those connections before finishing school was going to be pertinent, and having those people to kind of talk to after school and bounce ideas from, and just let everybody know that we're here. But as far as helping the profession grow further, there does need to be more diversity in this profession, because our patients are more diverse now. At the beginning, it was a predominantly white profession, and that was predominantly white patients as well. But now that, chiropractic is getting out to the masses, and, you have these Hispanic communities, you have these Black communities, you have these Asian communities, like, oh yeah, I think I need chiropractic. But then when they go into the office, they're not being received the way that they should, and it's not receptive. But being able to go into an office and see somebody that looks like you is very important. And it's not even just the color of your skin; it's just their upbringing, their attitude when you walk into the office, being able to relate with them. If you can relate to your doctor, then you're gonna stay with them for a while. That's one thing that when you're searching for primary care physician, you really feel you're interviewing them. You go for your physical, and you're like, I don't like that guy. Let me try another one. So whenever somebody goes through that, not to say that that's a good thing for chiropractic, but when they do that, you want to make sure that you're somebody that they can relate to when it comes to that. So as far as like diversity, I think it is changing. To be honest, since I started first quarter at Sherman and to now, that number of Black chiropractors that I told you about before has definitely increased a lot. So yes,
that's what's up.